Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I am small. One moment. That's better. That's better. Anyway, welcome back. Phantome will be joining us here shortly. In the meantime, we've got Scarlet. Hello, honey. Oh, there's Phantome. Hello, Phantome. I just started.
What days? Sorry, I took a nap and had an alarm and apparently did not pay attention to it.
Oops. I still can't get over that new rat twerking emote that we have.
Oh my goodness.
Vermilion's been very much enjoying said rat twerking emote, or butt sniffing is what he calls it. Because that's what rats do. They do the butt sniffing. They shove their butts in the other rat's face to size up, to intimidate them.
Alrighty then.
Copia is like the queen of butt sniffing, I swear. Well, she used to be. She's calmed down quite a bit. I think she finally accepted her sisters. Yeah, it looks good. That looks good the way it is. There we go, now that's working. Yes, hi Loki. Hello Calamity, welcome in. Exhausted but here. Aw. I just realized don't have the music playing. There we go, now we got music playing. Let's see.
So I have a story of how brains are weird.
Oh, yeah?
So I had to call my doctor's office to reschedule an appointment, and they asked for my name and my phone number.
Uh-huh.
And first off, that threw me off because they don't normally ask for my phone number first.
Oh,
they normally
yeah.
ask for name and date of birth.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
And so then, like, I was like, phone number or date of birth? Both. Oh, okay. So I spouted off my name, my date of birth, and then when I got to phone number, my brain spouted off my phone number that I had over 10 years ago.
Oh, jeez. That's impressive that you remember that.
I don't remember it, though, somehow.
Oh.
But my brain was like, oh, this number.
Wrong
and I'm like,
number.
As soon as I finished saying the phone number, I'm like, why did I just spout that number off? That's my previous number. I haven't had that in over 10 years.
Damn.
Hold on. Let me try this again. This is my current number.
Let me give you my actual phone number. I found out, speaking of like doctors and shit, I found out today that one of my medications that I have to take, without GoodRx, I'd be paying $700 just to take medication to, maintain my psychosis.
Fun.
And with Good RX, I pay $40. Can someone tell me why Good RX is better than insurance sometimes?
Because insurance doesn't care, they just want your money.
Exactly. I found out recently that I actually am finally on Vermilion's insurance after God knows how long of fighting that. And I found out, like a month or two ago, that using the insurance to get my meds is actually more expensive than just using GoodRx.
Yeah.
Which is really annoying, and even the pharmacists had some empathy with that one and be like, yeah, unfortunately that does happen sometimes.
Yeah.
Calamity has free healthcare because he poor. Yeah, I don't because I'm married. Don't get married if you want to have free healthcare, apparently.
Or
at
just
least
don't get married in the eyes of the law.
Also, yes.
Because, yeah,
emotionally,
fuck the government.
Yeah, emotionally getting married with a ceremony that doesn't involve paperwork is one thing. But yeah, no, you get the government involved and suddenly, like, yeah, no, like, I've tried because, you know, I don't have a W-2 job. I've tried several times and my mental health just can't handle it at this point in my life. So what I do is I help my grandma out and she pays me to do various chores around her place instead. Which doesn't really pay the psychiatrist, so, basically it's like, I can't have insurance through Medicaid because I am married because my husband makes too much. And every time I do the Medicaid process, it's like, are you married? And it's like, why, yes I am. And then fucking Medicaid is like, well, we need your husband's W-2. But why, though? That's what I went to go get started today. Oh, God. Is it that time of the year already? Ah, fuck! Got hit by random rats. Oh my God, those are big-ass rats.
Giant rats. Holy fuck. Oh, yeah. I got it.
Oh, I thought you said you were getting started on the Medicaid process. My brain buffered. I'm sorry, Calamity. When we could get giant rat mount. Or when can we get giant rat mount? That is a very good question. I have a giant rat mount. I showed you it. Oh yeah, that's right, you do. That is true. That is true. I have a giant rat mount. I showed you it. I think we're back. Then, so that's nice. Then, so that's nice. Alright, I think we're back. Maybe.
Looks like it to me.
Well, that's good. Let me just refresh Twitch one more time. There we go. I want a trash can lid pulled by rats on string for a mount. Oh, jeez. If you're gonna involve a trash can, it makes more sense to have raccoons instead. Although a rat with a saddle sounds like a fun mount to have. Ugh. Are you logged into FF14, by the way?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, there you are.
Be my archer! Okay.
There we go. Shared chat has started. Alright. Level 20, the company you keep. Twin Adder. Alright. Let's see. When you were a kid, who was your favorite author? Bonus points if you still read them around this year. Aaron Hunter. I was a huge fan of the Warriors series.
Hank the Cow Dog?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Never heard of that. Fun. I will say, I meant to mention this earlier, but today will be kind of a shorter stream.
Okay.
Then.
What time do you need to hop off?
By 4:30.
Okay. I was planning to end around 4 anyway, so that actually works out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, hey, Funguar, I will remember you from my hunting log. The boring weevil. Well, honey, there's your weevil.
Texas kids books, like the ones with words and like 6 pics through the novel. It was funny as shit, though. That's fair. Well, rude.
Very rude. Alright. Oh, wrong one. Temporarily.
And duty.
Yep. Go figure, right?
Right at the beginning. Of course.
Nice going. Oh, it was just a... Okay, never mind. Damn, you got a skill.
Adventurer? What are you doing out here? No, wait. Let's find some cover first.
Probably for the best. Yeah, damn, how far did you guys run?
Why was it so exhausting? Because it looks like it wasn't that far. The Adder's Nest sent you? How do I know you're not an Imperial spy? You don't even have a uniform.
Bitch, I'm not even signed up. They interrupted the process.
Right.
Peace, friend. We mean you no harm. You are an engineer of Garland Ironworks, are you not? We were alerted to your plight and have come to rescue you. And you are Scarlet and Phantome, I presume? I was told to expect an honorary servant. My thanks to your aid, friend. Yeah, but you feel like a dick now.
I've never seen a craft to this design. Must be Garland's work. Is there no end to the man's treachery?
Probably not.
Secrets of Magitech belong in Imperial hands. They are not to be squandered on Earzian savages.
Damn, okay.
We are taking this craft back to the fortress. Dismantle it if you must, and bring the engineer. Someone must pay for Garland's crimes.
Imperial scouts from Castrum Oriens. They mean to requisition the ship.
Wedge, you have to help him. That fool of a Lalafell was hiding inside the tiny Bronco.
God damn it. The tiny Bronco? But isn't that the Ironworks' latest creation?
It's the first airship we've built since the Calamity. The first since Master Garland. Well, since he went missing.
Oh no.
After years of work, she was finally ready for her first test flight. And she was soaring, she really was, till those bastards blasted her out of the sky.
Hello, Akiri-chan.
Yes, you are first twice. Good job.
Attend to me all. The Ironworks' latest creation must not fall into Garlean hands. We shall strike them, swift and sure, and rescue Engineer Wedge. Scarlet, I trust we can rely on your support, yeah? May the matron watch over us, with me! An ambush! To arms!
To arms!
It would help if I hit the right button.
Yeah.
If I want to attack the enemy, I have to hold down control.
Oh, jeez. What the fuck is that?
Oh, that thing showed up. You know, it'd help if those healing spells, like, actually healed you assholes.
Yeah.
Hey, Archer, I got a quick question, little Archer dude. Why did you run closer to the enemy when you were in range?
Right?
I know the thing's made of metal, but, like, you getting closer is not gonna do much. Except piss me off, because I have to heal you twice as fast. Oh, great, now the Conjurer's getting closer. Wonderful.
There.
Oh, god damn it, Conjurer.
I'm learning how to tattoo.
Oh, fun.
And one of the things that I got with all this stuff that I got for tattooing is glow-in-the-dark ink.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah. But the printer for the stencils made it here to Boise and then got returned to LA.
Huh.
Instead of being delivered.
Hey,
And it's
dickheads.
supposed to be here by today.
Huh. Oh, thank
I
God.
don't think it's gonna make it.
I don't think so either, if it got returned. Are you taking on an apprenticeship?
No, just my own
Ah. Fun.
learning on my own.
Ah, fun. Welcome back, Calamity. Biggs! The onion-headed potato has arrived.
Wedge, you shouldn't have stayed with the ship.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. That was a close one!
Too damn close. So how's she look anyway?
Well, hopefully still a one-piece. The auxiliary
Look.
propeller is a dead loss, but I think we can wring enough thrust from the main propeller to get us airborne.
Few minor modifications and we should be able to fly the tiny Bronco home.
Well, you do your work, we shall keep watch over the perimeter. Or while you do your work, we shall keep watch over the perimeter. The enemy may yet be lurking nearby. Probably. As for you, Scarlet and Phantome, you have more than done your part today. I bid you return to the Adder's Nest and complete your enlistment. I pray there will be no further interruptions. When next we meet, let it be as fellow serpents of the Order.
I just wanted to say sorry, for calling you an Imperial spy and all that. Got that one wrong, didn't I? Seriously though, if I hadn't been for you and the Twin Adders, adder lads here, we'd be chained up in a dungeon by now. I'm in your debt, friends. We both are.
Mm-hmm.
Wedge.
What? Thank you. We're very grateful. Well, there you go. Speak with personal officer at the Adder's Nest. Well, now we can go back. Isn't that lovely?
Woohoo!
I was about to say, I had that etherite set to home, right? Oh, thank God. Okay.
Quit staring at me like that, baby.
Wait, what?
Princess named the praying mantis baby.
Oh, you have a praying mantis.
And she's just staring at me.
Fun.
Yeah, so we've got 2 cats, a praying mantis, and a snake.
Huh. So I take it the praying mantis is located in the office then?
Yeah.
Nice. Where's the snake located?
In the bedroom at the foot of the bed.
Ah.
So, probably the worst spot for someone terrified of snakes, but hey.
Yeah, that, sounds like quite the location. Hey, at least it's not, like, on the bedside table, on your side of the bed. Then you'd get to wake up to that every morning and fall asleep to it every morning. Wake up to it every night. There we go.
Yeah. Phantom! Scarlet! It does
shit.
my spirit well to see you two returned. Word arrived but moments ago from the team at Nine Ivies. Lest you worry, the 2 engineers are safely on their way. The lieutenant informs me that you were instrumental in the mission's success. Had you not found Engineer Biggs when you did and helped us to rout the Garleans, things might have been very different.
Probably.
And all this before you were even inducted into the Order. You are well on your way to carving out a fine career for yourself beneath the Twin Adder standard. But without further ado, let us see to your induction. 12 willing, there won't be any further interruptions.
Yeah, one can fucking hope.
Right?
Anyway, I just did the stretch and the hydrate from Akiri-chan. You know, it got redeemed like 10 minutes ago, but hey.
I'll have to take pics of the mantis.
Nice.
I don't have any pics of her at the moment.
I didn't even know you could keep a praying mantis as a pet. That's actually kind of neat to learn. Vermilion, do not get any ideas. Dude, he wants a fucking petting zoo at this rate. Like, this man the other day was, like, talking about animals he wants to have. And he wants a dog. And he wants cats.
A praying mantis is fairly easy to take care of, because you gotta feed them, like, once every 2 weeks.
Yeah, and that doesn't sound like a bad thing or anything. It's more or less the location and the space.
Crickets are pretty cheap. Plus, you can just find crickets outside and feed it.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah.
Or grasshoppers, or other praying mantises.
I suppose if we had a praying mantis, we could keep it in the front room. There's like a table out there we could put the tank on. They've had them at the one pestered we get bunny bedding at. Oh, the one place we get pet store, yeah. Oh, that's right. That is right. The place I told you about, Phantome, that has the feeder mice.
Ah, yes.
Speaking of your snake. I'm trying to think if there's any other stores, like, closer to you guys. That's the only one I could think of off the top of my head. As far as feeder mice go.
Not sure if you can see through the glare, but...
Hey, no biting, Loki. Let me pull up your channel. Loki, your claw is digging into my stomach. I do not appreciate that. Alright, one moment.
Maybe if I go...
I can kinda
it'll be
see.
easier.
Oh yeah, that'll make it easier to see. I can kinda see. You said her name was
she's
Baby?
just on the roof right here.
Oh, I see her now. Okay, I was looking in the wrong area.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of trying to tilt it so the roof is visible.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, Loki, you are being a pill.
But yeah, her name is Baby, and she was just staring at me.
Seems legit. Is that really all the space
And we just
she
keep
needs?
her on the... Yeah, that's all the space she needs.
Huh. And here I was thinking about the fish tank that we had for the... Ow! Loki! God, he bit really hard. Okay, Loki, I need you to hop down. That hurt a lot. Hey, thank God he didn't draw blood, but damn, that one was a good bite. Fuck.
Speaking of cat bites, Princess was telling me that the bite of a python is just about as bad as a cat bite when they really bite.
Damn.
But for me, it would not be as bad because I'm not allergic to snakes. But
Fair.
I am allergic to cats.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You have to do, like, that special food, don't you?
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, dear. Yeah, no, we have, like, this big old fish tank that Vermilion had for his hamster when he and I first started dating. And that's what I was thinking of when it came to, like, keeping any animal, really, that goes in a tank. So, that's good to know.
Yeah, no, a praying mantis doesn't need that much space.
Okay.
Depending on how big they are, she is quite a bit bigger than a lot of the ones you'll be able to find at the pet stores.
Okay.
But Princess literally found Baby at work and just brought her home.
Oh, jeez. Nice. Vermilion, no, do not get any ideas. One of these days, I swear. Actually, Vermilion's really good at communicating with me before he gets an animal. And by he, I mean me. So, because I'm actually the one that brings the animals home, let's be real. Like, I'm the reason we have Barnaby. Or we had Barnaby.
Yeah, well.
Like, if I remember correctly, I think I was supposed to be at that place just to get, like, rabbit food. And I saw him in this small cage, and I'm like, oh my god, that poor boy. He's so cute. He deserves free roam. And then, of course, you know, Hoshi was pissed at me for a while. I think he's finally forgiven me. But, yeah, no, Hoshi was pissed and caused problems, so we had to separate them. Oh my god, Vermilion. But if I found a lonely capybara on the way home, I don't think it'd survive out there. Oh my god. You know, we do have a kiddie pool. I mean, it has balls in it because it's a little ball pit for the rats and the bunnies to play in. But I mean, we could turn that into a pool. Great, now I'm getting ideas.
Woods will be done. The personnel officer stands ready to complete your induction into the ranks.
Oh, finally. No interruptions? We good? Protocol requires that I apprise you of who we are and what we do, after which I will invite you to swear an oath of your own free will. Well, I'm glad it's of my own free will.
Right.
The Order of the Twin Adder is the Grand Company of Gridania. Yes, I already knew that. It brings together the martial, economic, and technological resources of our nation, and we might stand strong in times of direst adversity, when our very survival hangs in the balance. Our order was formed in the days before the calamity, in readiness to fight the Garlean Empire, and to combat the beast tribes and their primals. You guys fight primals? Right, anyways. Needless to say, our struggle continues to this day. Elder Seed Seer Connie Sina is the supreme commander of our forces. Under her wise leadership, we protect the people of Gridania and the sanctity of the Twelveswood. As the entwined serpents that grace our standard, let Forestborn strive as one with friends from afar to ensure that peace shall ever reign in Gridania. In doing so, we honor the will of the elementals, and theirs is the will of wood. Now then, Scarlet and Phantom, I ask that you give unto us your oath of allegiance, in whatever fashion you see fit. What the fuck is that second one?
Second option, though.
I shall strike down our enemies and drink of their blood? Jesus Christ, you can chill.
Oh my god. That's hilarious.
I'm just triple dot. Fuck it. Just disassociate, Scarlet. It's okay. The elementals need not words to know your heart, and there is no doubt in mine own that you will prove a stalwart servant to them. Well, at least he just goes with it. By the power vested in me, I assign you the rank of Servant Private, 3rd class. You are now women of the Order of the Twin Adder. Go forth, Private Monroe and Private Wulfe, and... Wolf, you're a fucking cat. Okay, do which brings peace to the Twelveswood and honor to our name. And then everyone clapped. It's one of those.
Whoa!
It's one of those stories.
Can you hear me, Phantom? This is Minfilia. An officer of the Order of the Twin Adder contacted me with news of your enlistment. My congratulations, Private Wulfe and Private Monroe. I have no doubt that you are eager to make the acquaintance of your new comrades, but I would ask that you pay a visit to your old ones first. Remember, though you are now a serpent of Gridania, you are no less a scion. Pray, return to the Walking Sands at your earliest convenience. There are some friends here whom I would very much like you to meet. We shall be waiting.
Oh, wonderful. The distant call of a friend in need, perhaps? Yeah, mind your own fucking business. As you are needed elsewhere, I shall not keep you any longer. I would, however, suggest speaking with the High Serpent Commander, Vorsel Heloi, I guess, before you depart. He may provide you with assistance on the journey ahead. Okay.
I like how he doesn't get pointed to, he just kind of looked at.
Just
And
look
you're
over
just
there.
supposed to assume you know where he's looking.
Right. It's like, yeah, that's fucking helpful, thanks. You may now accept the quest My Little Chocobo, oh my god, Twin Adder, by speaking to this bitch right here. This quest must be completed in order to proceed to the end of the main scenario for A Realm Reborn. Fun fact, the quest that comes after that, however, you technically don't have to complete, and I learned that the fun way. Would you like to have a chocobo?
Yes.
Alright, come over here. This is the one you talk to. My Little Chocobo. My Little Chocobo of the Twin Adder. This fucker believes it past time you were issued a personal chocobo. Damn right. Ah, Private Monroe and Private Wulfe. Why the fuck are you... Anyway, I understand you have been working tirelessly in Gridania's name. You are truly an example of your fellow serpents. But tell me, how the fuck did you manage that? You've been a serpent for like 2 minutes. Have you ever felt as though you couldn't get to your destination quickly enough? Yes, all the fucking time, actually. That perhaps you could do with a swifter pair of legs? If so, you might consider getting a personal chocobo. You have yet to be issued your own bird, am I correct? Given your considerable talents, you should be able to obtain one in no time at all. Let me tell you how to go about it. First, you must obtain a serpent chocobo issuance, whatever, by exchanging company seals with the quartermaster. Once you have this deed, present it to our man Singer, and he will furnish you with a suitable bird. Cool. Think it's this guy right here. Let me see if we have materials. No. Armor. No. I feel like I'm missing something. Ow. Well, anyway, we need company seals anyways, which we get by doing, like, dungeons and shit, if I remember correctly. I think fates as well. So once we have that shit, then we can get a chocobo.
Nice.
For now, it is time to return to the Waking Sands.
What are you doing?
Causing chaos? Probably.
Like intently sniffing the air around my desk while sitting or standing on my lap.
Huh.
Wrong button. Wait, where are we going?
Oh, the Waking Sands. Apparently, Minfilia has friends for us to meet.
Get off my desk, Missy.
Mood. Let's see, we need a deeper one LMAO, but it'd be doable if we get a fence for the yard. It'd be doable if we get approval from the property owner.
Okay, brain no worky. Where is...
Oh, so in your
Where am I
inventory... So in your inventory, there's like these little envelopes. Just use one of those.
The Vesper Bay?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
You don't want to know how long it took me to start using those. I'll put it this way, they're pretty fucking useless now.
I mean, that's fair.
A viewer had to point them out to me and be like, you know, you can just use those envelopes, and it's like, what? So yeah. By then, things happened. So I only used a few of them.
There we go.
Let me know when you're there.
Is loading.
Okay.
Okay. Welcome back, Phantome and Scarlet. Lady Minfilia awaits you within.
Oh, hey, there we go. We got 300 serpent seals. Voice acting? Damn it!
Welcome back. Seems you wasted no time putting your skills to work. How do I know? Why, the recruitment officer called to regale me with the tale of your heroics. The pride in his voice was palpable. We Scions are truly fortunate to have you with us, Phantome and Scarlet. Now, when we last spoke, I said that I wanted you to meet some friends. Did I not? Well, I neglected to mention that you have already met.
Oh.
Tataru, please show them in.
Mm-hmm. This way, sirs. Oh, look who it is.
Thanks again for getting us out of that mess. We owe you our lives. I don't think we've properly introduced ourselves. I'm Biggs.
Wow, it's a very obvious name you got there, buddy.
Right?
And I'm...
Gods, man, spit it out, will you?
Wedge! At your service!
And pleased to say that Biggs and Wedge will be staying with us for a while.
Oh, well, great. Wonderful. Okay.
Magitech-driven contraptions such as airships grow ever more vital to the city-states of Eorzea. As a neutral party, it was judged that we Scions should serve as the keepers of this technology.
Fair.
Of course, for this we needed the knowledge of experts, and so we requested the assistance of Garland's Ironworks, who very kindly sent us 2 of their finest engineers. Our happy family continues to grow. On behalf of the Scions, I bid you welcome to the Walking Sands.
Yes, now it is time to socialize.
Like every soul here, I love Eorzea,
Okay.
and I count myself blessed to have been given this chance to stand with you all and fight for the future of the realm. Never have I known such fulfillment, such happiness.
Self-management. Minfilia needs you to investigate the sylphs.
Now,
Yes!
having set aside the formalities, we have a favor to ask of you.
Oh boy.
Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have conducted a study at the behest of the Order of the Twin Adder. Papalimo, Ida, a synopsis if you would.
Our task was to survey the behavior of the sylphs, a beast tribe indigenous to the Twelveswood.
Oh, how to describe them. They look like gisselgreens, floating ones, that worship the primal Ramu.
That's so fucking helpful, unless you don't know what Gieselgreens fucking look like.
Right?
Though technically a beast tribe, sylphs are blessed with a comparatively personable demeanor, conducive to peaceful communication.
Offering us an invaluable opportunity to learn what the beast tribes know of the primals.
While Ramu's existence is well documented, the sylphs do not, or perhaps cannot, summon the primal any longer, insofar as can be ascertained, until such time as we know. It would be unwise to assume that the threat posed by the primal has passed.
Which leaves Gridania with the added worry of not knowing what they should be worrying about.
In that regard, they are
Don't you hate
hardly
when you
alone.
worry about worrying?
What
Right.
we can say with absolute certainty is that Gridania has its hands full fending off Garuda,
That's why I take my fucking meds. Helps me not worry about worrying.
who, I need hardly remind you, is among the most savage and terrible of all known primals.
God damn.
In short, it is essential that we approach the sylphs in as diplomatic a manner as possible. Words and actions can be misconstrued. The only sure way to communicate our intentions is the echo. Winning the sylphs' favor may well bring us a step closer to mitigating the threat of the primals. Will you help us?
Yeah, I can do that.
I am grateful.
Lovely.
Yeah, sure.
Well, as much as I'd like to help, I'm afraid I would be of little use to anyone in Gridania. A veritable babe in the woods.
Aw, what a shame.
Ida and Papalimo, however, should be able to see the forest for the trees. Is that not so, Minfilia?
Ah, great, we get Pinky and Perky.
Indeed. You are willing?
Leave it to me.
Which one's Pinky and which one's Perky?
Come on, you know who's Perky.
Us, Ida, us!
Oh boy, can't wait to see how these dipshits fuck it up. Let's see if they happen to show up last minute like Thancred fucking did with Ifrit. I mean, it's a good thing that Thancred showed up late to that fight because he would have been tempered, so I mean, probably for the best.
Yeah.
But it sounds like we're not having to deal with the primal this time around. We just gotta go talk to the sylphs, which, you know, should be an easy thing, theoretically, to do. What the fuck am I doing? Okay. Ah, yes, back to the Adder's Nest we go. Got 300 seals. Maybe I can see if we can get a chocobo while we're at it. We shall find out.
Serpent Chocobo issuance is only 200.
Nice. So we could do that on the way. Alright, I'm gonna grab that real quick. And then we come over here to this guy. We know far too little of the sylphs to lay any worthwhile plans. Fuck. We must call upon the scions once more if we are to... Dude, we're here. The scions are here. Ah, beg pardons. 'Tis a terrible habit of mine to think aloud. What? Yeah, that actually is a bad habit in your case. You probably shouldn't do that. But tell me, what brings you to the Otter's Nest? We literally just fucking... Is this guy for real?
How is he the commander?
I don't know. I'm kind of worried about the choices being made here. We come in peace. Commander Vorsel has been awaiting the aid of the Scions. Great. Wonderful. Well, if it isn't Private Monroe and Private Wulfe, who for some reason is named Wolf despite being a cat. Anyway, reporting for duty! That's the zeal I like to see from an enterprising young serpent. Morning, Commander. Sorry to disappoint you, but other business brings us here today. Ida and Papa Limo, always a pleasure to see the two of you. My men tell me you quest in the name of the Scions of late.
Quite so, Commander. Little Bird told us that the Twin Adder was in need of our adventuring prowess.
Aye, your little bird sings true. No doubt you've heard that we're investigating the Sylphs, that curious beast tribe that calls the depths of the Twelveswood home. The Sylphs are, for the most part, a peaceful bunch, much to the delight of the Elder Seedseer, who has no desire to see her people embroiled in yet another fruitless war. The Twin Adder is of the same mind, and 'tis precisely for this reason that the Sylph's relation to the Primal Rama has raised a flag of warning amongst our ranks. Friendly as they may appear, beastmen will be beastmen. Wow. You want to explain that a bit further, my guy? You kind of want to explain that a bit more? Should there be even a sliver of a chance that the summoning of the Primal might disturb the balance between Gridania and the Sylphic tribes, it is a possibility we cannot ignore.
Better to be safe than sorry, indeed.
Do we strike at Rama, or leave the Sylphs to their own ways? That is the question. Yet I find myself lacking ample knowledge to arrive at an answer. Opinions abound within Gridania, but to listen only to one's own is among the greatest mistakes a commander can make. I would hear from the other side, the Sylphs themselves, and seek an impartial party to serve as my liaison. That is where you Scions come in. What do you mean, you Scions? The Sylphs of Little Solace remain untempered, and have held many a productive dialogue with our people. I would hear their candid thoughts on their tempered brethren. That said, I urge you to exercise due caution. Sylphic tradition and etiquette bear little resemblance to our own. It would not do to have any cross-cultural faux pas get in the way of a productive parley. En route to Little Solace, you will come upon the Hawthorn Hut. Our officer stationed there can enlighten you as to how to win the Sylph's favor. May your expedition be a worthwhile one. Oh yeah, sounds easy enough.
Also, I mean, it would have been nice to be able to hear that whole conversation and know what the hell is going on. But, And a crack in your screen protector. At least it's the screen protector and not the actual screen.
I mean, I'm glad the screen protector is doing its job.
A friendly palaver with the Sylphs? There should be a pleasant enough diversion.
Yeah, it sounds super easy.
Hut, was it? Why, I believe the ferry departing from West Shore Pier should take us straight there.
A friendly palaver, indeed. I hope this will be as straightforward as you say, Papa Limo.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I guess they're fucking off.
Yeah.
Well, time for us to fuck off as well. But first, let's go get our chocobos.
Yeah. You're pretty sure it's a screen protector, at least?
I hope so.
Just wanted to pop in real fast and say, I love you. Well, I love you too, princess. Want a bird issue, you say? Then you'll need to see your Serpent Chocobo issuance.
Yes, it's right here. Fuck off. Alright, Serpent Chocobo issuance. Present this deed to the Order of the Twin Adder Company stables to receive your own chocobo. Hand it over.
Look. Bye-bye, because your signal is really spotty in West. That's fair. Gosh, my throat. Yes, everything appears to be in order. A moment, please. I'll be right back with your chocobos. Deadly! No.
Ah, you got a raid. Nice.
Kelds, Deadly, and Chili Mac. Hello. What were y'all doing? Trivia tricks? What's trivia tricks?
Sounds like trivia with tricks.
Yeah. Fun. That's all it is. Okay. I mean, I expected as much.
Seems legit.
So much fun.
That's so much helpful.
That's fair. And corn stars.
Oh my.
Steam Workshop assisted trivia.
Oh.
Steam Workshop assisted trivia.
Holy shit. Yeah, no.
Sluffer? You two? Where? Huh? I'm guessing y'all were streaming together.
Or Swifty decided to send someone your way.
Or it was Chili.
True, true.
Oh god, I hate that knock that, like, actually sounds like it's from... Oh, you set up the double raid? Hell yeah.
Noise. Love that,
Well,
love
now
that.
I got two, shout-outs. That's the word to read. Starting with... Brain work. Deadly. Oh my gosh! Like, totally check out Deadly Mouse. They're, like, super fun and totally chaotic. They do, like, community games and stuff, and it's, like, always a blast. They're all about that spicy, mature content, so, like, for sure, 18 plus only. It's, like, totally awesome.
I see you switched to the Valley Girl.
As Cookie Mon gets played again, and I cannot hear. And I don't know if anyone else can actually hear me over the Cookie Mon.
I mean, I can hear you on my side.
You can? Okay. It's well balanced? Hell yeah.
Noise.
I'm glad it's balanced for y'all because it ain't balanced for me, but then again, Princess likes when she deafens me with that, so I left it unbalanced for myself.
Fair.
Alright, so now the other shout out. Oh my gosh! Like, totally listen up. This streamer is like all about that trivia life. They're like totally challenging us to see if we're smarter than a pixel character. It's like super fun and educational for sure. And they're like totally celebrating September too. It's like gonna be a totally awesome, you guys. Yes, it is well balanced both ways. Yes. Thank you for the wolf howl. Was I speaking for Singer, or were you? I don't remember now.
You were.
Things happened. I was? Okay. And here he is. The fellow has been in high spirits past few bells. He must have sensed that his master was coming. Interesting.
Huh, so
Now
we both got
to
boys.
make it official, you'll want to give your noble steed a name. Oh, jeez. I gotta name it?
God forbid you name your bird. Oh, what the fuck am I gonna name it, though?
Having fun with all of the redeems.
Wow, okay. I guess I can't capitalize more than one letter in a name.
Do I name my chocobo Chili Mac because I tell him where to go some days?
Yeah, fuck it.
And what to do?
I'm going with Dewdrop. Since Barnaby and Hoshimochi are already used.
We are on Diabolos Crystal server.
Oh my god, Vermilion.
I should name it Paimon because emergency food.
Vermilion honey, it's a boy chocobo.
Feed it greens so it fights with ye.
That is true. It's the My Feisty Chocobo. Can I name my chocobo Dewdrop? Good.
You get lost way too much, so that it makes sense to have my chocobo be named Chili. Dynamis Madwin.
Technically, I don't need Limit Break as a healer, but it never hurts to
That's fair.
have it.
Heh, I dare say he likes his name.
Oh shit. Alright, I'm caught up to you.
Here is your very own chocobo whistle. Simply blow into it and your feathered friend will come bounding to your side. But do forgive him if he doesn't respond when summoned in crowded city areas or monster-infested lairs. Chocobos are stout-hearted creatures, but they have their limits. And lastly, I present you with your chocobo's rider's license, as is required by law. And that concludes all the formalities. I wish you and your chocobo long years of fulfilling companionship. Woo! Hate to raid and run, but you're getting EP and gotta get up in like 4.5 hours. You do not need to You do not need to apologize for raiding and running. I gets it.
Trust me, I understand.
If you had the energy to stay in chat, then you probably would still be streaming.
Fair.
But yes, hopefully you get some good sleep and the 4.5 hours before you have to get up. And thank you once again for that raid. I very much appreciate it. Really, Miss Winnie? You're just gonna yell at me from over there? Yeah? Hi.
There we go.
Can't English half the time. That's fair. I speak Phantom. Not everyone understands it.
Fair. Alright. Have I attuned to the Lancers Guild? I shall find out.
You speak sarcasm? I speak it every once in a while.
Damn it, I'm not
Not
attuned.
as often as some.
I honestly have no idea what the fuck I speak. Dry wit, maybe? I don't know. I don't even know what it means to have dry wit.
Oh, and you speak Sky Dragon. Hell yeah.
Mood. Well, actually, I wouldn't know what that mood is. Never mind.
English isn't your first language. No fucking clue what the first one is, but passingly get by on English.
Fair.
That's fair. Wait, where the fuck is West Shore Pier?
It's, over by the Lancers Guild. I'm gonna go attune to that fucking thing real quick.
That's why you were wondering if you were tuned to that one. I just kind of followed you, not really paying attention to what I was needing to do.
Fair. Yeah, we come over here to Mitani and speak with, her. There we go. Don't mind me, I just had to zoom in to find out. Alright. I, the ferry docked at the base of this, will carry you across the lake to the East Shroud. That's great, I guess. Once you're ashore, head due east and you should find the Hawthorne Hut without much trouble. Oh, good. Okay. We get to learn how to take a ferry.
What?
I guess. Okay, yeah. Ferry skipper. There we go. Yes, Sweet Bloom Pier, I'm assuming. I happen to be heading across the lake to Sweet Bloom Pier in the East Shroud. Oh, thank God it is the right one. Alright. Board the fucking ferry. Alright, go talk to Ameline at Hawthorne Hut. Seems doable. And then we will be diplomatic with the sylphs. This seems easy enough, pretty straightforward. Totally nothing going to happen at all.
Yeah, absolutely nothing at all is going to happen.
Gonna be smooth sailing from here.
Smoothest.
Just run right through that tree.
Through that tree. Yep.
Yep. You owe me a Dr.
And that
Pepper.
hornet swarm. Well, when I come over to help clean, I'll bring you one.
Sounds good, sounds good. When that day does come, I need your help figuring out what kind of fan to get for my computer. My poor computer is overheating. I can't even run Final Fantasy XIV for too long because of it. So I'm actually on Vermilion's computer tonight. That was fun to set up.
That's fair.
Emily!
Indeed. I am Emmeline of the Twin Adder. I understand you're here to learn of the sylphs, yes? For all their whimsy, they are a wiry lot, particularly since the Empire has come to the Shroud. Earn their trust, however, and they're as friendly as any folk. They have their quirks, but so do we all, no?
True.
Would you know more? You'd do well to speak with the master of this hut, Rolf. He's forgotten more about the sylphs than I'll ever know.
And we've leveled up. Alright, Rolf. Sylphic Studies. Rolf Hawthorne, a patriarch of the beekeeping Hawthorne family, is said to be well versed in sylphic customs. Come to learn a thing or two about the sylphs, have you? I'll tell you one thing. They're a particular folk. How peculiar, you ask? Well, just let me tell you. They're... beg pardon, friend. My memory's just not what it used to be. I've seen much and more in my adventuring days, and it's all a clutter in my noggin now. Though I've shared my stories with those around the hut before, you might have more luck with them. Smooth sails, yeah. And thus the fetch quests begin! That's not a spoiler, it's just a fucking nuisance.
The sylphs? Yes, Father's told me his stories plenty of times. What I've always found most captivating is how their concept of etiquette is almost completely alien to our own. You do best not to underestimate them on account of their childlike looks, lest your face end up a mess of glyphs, squiggles, and chocobo scratches. Teehee.
That felt wrong for me to say.
Oh, the teehee?
Teehee.
Yeah. A merchant mender? I might as well see if I need to repair my gear. Yeah, I should probably do that real quick while I'm thinking about it. Anyways. On to Monet. Once you're ready.
Just repairing all my gear.
Fair. Oh, there we go. Just repositioning the chair. Ah, the sylphs? Invertebrate tricksters and troublemakers. That's what they are. One day they're drawing marble faces on our masks, the next they're sending our young sentries falling to the bottom of a ravine. That is very 0 to 100. We should probably discuss that. Tell them to stop and they'll just laugh at you. Rolf claims they harbor no ill will. I call bullshit, but I dare say such pranks are no laughing matter. You've explained to Rolf about the ravine thing, right? Just wondering.
Oh, days.
Conspiracy. No kidding. The quickest way to a quiver woman's heart might be through her stomach, but don't even think about trying to foist your foodstuffs on a sylph. They sustain themselves simply by bathing in the sun. Ah, they're into anal bleaching, okay. Or so Rolf once told me.
Okay. It is now set to conspiracy theorist.
I just realized I said anal bleaching. I meant anus sunbathing. Like, that's an actual thing some people do. They just lay on their back and spread their legs ass up in the air for the sun to just experience. And that's not anal bleaching. It's called something else.
Alrighty then. That's
Yeah, that was weird for me to learn about. Yeah, it's a thing, alright. Chef don't judge. Okay, I gotta see this. Okay, you might want to use incognito mode. Oh!
I feel like Chili's talking about the conspiracy theorist.
Oh, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. I didn't even question it. I just, yeah, no, my brain just went there. Like, oh, okay, he wants to go look up people showing their asses to the frickin' sun. Okay, cool. Just use incognito mode, I recommend. Probably a good VPN while you're at it. Oh, of course. Hearing your stories, well, my stories, has brought the memories flooding back to me. That's about fucking time. I feel like dancing. Yes, nothing brings people together quite like a little toe tapping. The sylph told me long ago that dancing is a time-honored greeting among their kind. You do well to remember this. It just may help win the favor of our forest friends.
Excuse me.
You're excused. Alright, Rolf, what else do you have to say? First impressions. Rolf Hawthorne, because for some fucking reason you gotta say the first and last name, would share further knowledge to assist you in befriending the sylphs. Thank you. Do we get another fetch quest while we're fucking at it? Oh, still here, eh? Great. There's one more thing you should know about the sylphs. They don't take kindly to guests who show up empty-handed. To earn their trust, you do well to bring along oh my god, it's another fetch quest. Drat! What was it again? And my wife Rosa and I were just speaking of the matter not days ago. Forgive me, friend. Speak to Rosa at the comb. Her memory should prove more reliable than mine own. Great, wonderful, thanks. I love fetch quests.
Damn, this guy memory is just about as good as mine.
Right? My memory's pretty asinine too.
Looney! Hi!
Oh my god, so I matched with someone on OkCupid, and my first message, because I saw in his profile that he likes video games, so I sent him a message asking him if he's ever played South of Midnight, and he's like, I haven't, what's it about? And for some dumbass reason, instead of telling him what South of Midnight was, I told him what Final Fantasy XIV was. On the plus side, he was amused.
I'm doing alright. My better half's doing good. How are you doing, Looney?
A peace offering for the sylphs. Were it anyone else, I'd recommend a jar of honey. But I fear that wouldn't get you past the front doorstep, dear. No, their tastes run more to the unusual.
Ah.
Are you perchance familiar with milkroot? That's what we call the root of that most fiendish seedkin, the ochu. When chewed, it exudes a cloudy liquid that's said to induce curious visions in the imbiber. You cannot catch me dead trying the stuff, but the sylphs seem to enjoy it to no end.
They love tripping
I've
balls.
not seen an ochu around the comb in quite some time, but I did encounter a suspicious clump of grass the other day. Were you to stimulate it somehow with some of this amber syrup, for example, you might be surprised at what comes out. Good luck!
Alright, time to go stimulate the grass. Don't know how the fuck you stimulate grass, but apparently there's a way to do it.
You're doing okay? Do you want the gooder news? You gained another 1.3 kilo this week. At this rate, you might get your dream love handles. Hell yeah!
Nice. If we jerk off the grass, apparently, and we gotta use the amber.
With the special amber syrup.
Well, yeah, you always gotta use lube. Well, at least it's nice and hidden.
With the lube.
Nice and hidden, gotta have that privacy. Okay, hold on, I gotta read this. Amber syrup, a nutrient-rich...
Oh god, and a thing showed up.
Oh, okay, yeah, I won't fucking read this then. Fuck me. I don't want to heal the fucking thing, I want to kill the fucking thing. Well, at least it's dead now. You know, I'm just glad that I can't accidentally heal enemies. I appreciate that. Thank you, Final Fantasy XIV, because I feel like there would be a lot of angry tanks if that was a thing. Along with friendly fire.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my Looney, I'm streaming with Indigo Vermilion. She and her husband both stream.
Aw, thank you for the follow, Miss Loon. I'll read your comment in just a moment.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Miss Loon. I'm a bit crazy, but very nice. No offense meant with the jerking of the grass. Apparently, I'm just a grass sexual. You're among friends, Looney.
You're all good. I get pretty lewd too. I'm surprisingly lewd for an asexual. Oh, speaking of being asexual, you want to hear something fucking funny? So, so this might be a bit TMI, but today Vermilion and I were talking. You know, Vermilion and I are really good with communication, all that, and I love that about him. So he kind of sat me down today. He's like, hey, so I know you're asexual, but it would be nice if you would initiate intimacy every once in a while. That way I'm not the only one doing it. And, you know, of course, I said, okay, I can do that. But all I can think of is Serpentious trying to get laid. And that's how I would initiate as an asexual. You want to have the sex? It doesn't help that my husband is autistic, so trying to seduce him the traditional way may not work. I can't tell you how many times I have done something that I think is innocent, and he turns around and is like, are you seducing me? And it's like, what? No. That's seduction?
Well, different things are seductive for different people.
Yeah, no. And I understand where he's coming from. You know, hindsight's 20/20, so I think back on it later. I'm like, oh yeah, I could see how that would be seductive, yeah. You know, just casually stripping down, you know. Sometimes I just enjoy my birthday suit. And, you know, I could see how he would think that I'm trying to seduce him. That's fair, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is, yeah. No, I get it. I just feel bad for him because, no, I was not seducing you. It's just fucking hot as hell. And I can only get so naked, so you better turn on the fucking AC. Let's see, listen, me and my better half are together for 15 years. Oh, congratulations. At this point, him cleaning up after his buildy doos is our foreplay. Nice. Yeah, no, you want to hear something fucking funny. So my husband, Vermilion, is very hypersexual. Probably the most hypersexual man I've ever been with. And probably the most hypersexual person I've met. I am asexual. And thank God I am sexually indifferent, because if I was sex repulsed, this would be weird.
Yeah.
No, the nice thing is I'm sexually indifferent, so I just don't think about it, you know? I genuinely just don't think about it. That's why he had to sit my ass down and be like, hey, can you, like, initiate every once in a while? Because I literally don't think about that shit. Like, you know what I do initiate? I initiate cuddles.
Well, because cuddles are cuddles.
Yes, they're amazing. Cuddles are the best.
Insert you and Mr. Looney putting on the fireplace last week because shit got hot and it needed to be hotter. I mean, that's what Princess and I would do. It's like, it's hot, I want the fire going.
Yeah, Vermilion likes it hot too. I don't. I can only get so naked. I prefer it cold because then I can layer it up. That's why I like the fall and winter time. Fall is probably my favorite season because the weather is just right where I live. I can put on a sweater and I can enjoy the sweater weather. That's amazing.
And Princess and I love the middle of summer when it's the hottest days of the year and just, yes!
Yes, the triple degree weather.
Sun. Yes.
Yeah, I'm good. See, I'm finally living somewhere that has an actual AC. I spent a few years at the other place that did not have a freaking AC. We had to have fans placed in very specific windows of our place because they were window ACs. And we had to have them specifically placed because if we didn't do it right, then we would roast. In fact, we had no air circulation in our office, so I got to sit by the window. Which means I couldn't be in my birthday suit because I didn't want to scar my neighbors. But, yeah. Also, if I open the window, Imp might try to jump out. Or Loki. Mostly Loki. Imp was still a baby when we were living there. Loki did almost jump out the window once when we were cleaning the kitchen. I got so mad at him.
What area are you in right now?
Deadly! It's a Deadly!
Oh, the Viera?
He's joined us in game!
Oh, yeah. Hey, welcome. We're about to go...
Mouse.
Holy shit, level 100. That's a cute outfit, though, not gonna lie.
Is it deadly?
Oh, white mage. Nice.
That one.
You gonna show off your outfits? Love it, love it. I like that
Yay!
paladin outfit, nice and chill. That looks comfy.
Ooh.
Okay, that Reaper
That's
outfit is
gorgeous.
badass.
Holy shit.
That's Reaper, right? Whoa, that scythe is badass. Okay. Nice.
Okay, that's a cute as hell archer.
Loving the bard, loving the bard. If that was
Cute as
purple, I would
hell.
totally take it. Well, okay, maybe I want some more pants on, but that's beside the point.
Oh my gosh, this.
Looks like such a fun summoner outfit.
That's cute.
Have you leveled everyone up to 100 or just a few? Let's see. Thank God I'm Dutch. And the Dutch mentality is high key, you do you, boo. So I could actually just sit naked on my balcony on a hot summer day and not a lot of people would bat an eye.
Just a few of them are at 100.
That's
Hell
fair.
yeah.
I gotta click on you. Ah, nice. You got the Viper. And the Pictomancer. Aw, man, I'm so excited to do Pictomancer when I get to Dawn Trail. Any outside temp below 0 Celsius and I nope the fuck back inside.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that in Fahrenheit? Always forget. Oh, nice. I love that monk outfit.
32.
I think so, yeah. Because for some reason Fahrenheit's just
Fahrenheit.
smoking something doing that. Around freezing. Yeah, 32 sounds about right for freezing. Yeah, yeah. 70 degrees. That's my temperature.
Because it's something times something plus 32 or something. I don't actually know the math for Celsius to Fahrenheit.
Oh, I have no fucking idea either, but that's a really cool Blue Mage outfit. That is Blue Mage,
That
right?
is fantastic outfit. I fucking love that outfit. Holy shit.
Almost a steampunk vibe. Let me double check. It says here, doesn't it? Yep, Blue Mage. Okay, I'm getting better with these icons. Times 1.8 plus 32. Jesus Christ.
Hey, I was kind of on the right track. Ooh, that's a pretty outfit.
That warrior outfit, though, loving it. Also, once water turns into a fucking rock, it's actually too cold for me. That's fair. Ooh, nice. Loving the dancer outfit.
Ooh.
Cute. Samurai. Noise,
Oh,
noise.
hell yeah.
Rebellion is gonna be so proud of me knowing all these. Nice. Oh, it's Fisher. Okay. The icon was a little small in the little box. I got the icons next to the names. That's how I'm able to figure it out.
That's fair.
That one's mining? Yeah, miner.
70 is around 21 Celsius.
Huh.
That's what we here would call a perfect spring summer day. That's fair. That's almost the lowest that Princess and I want it to be.
That's a perfect temperature for me. That's what I keep my place at. Keep that bitch at 70 degrees and I'm happy, the rats are happy, the bunnies are happy, the cats don't give a fuck. It's great.
It's actually the weather you got today started nice and cold, around 14 degrees, foggy as fuck, but now the sun decided to do its thing. It's gonna heat up to around 22. Hell yeah. Ooh, that's cute. That is a cute outfit.
That is a cute outfit. Which one is that? That is leather worker. Okay. Oh my god. I love it.
That's fantastic. Makes me think of, Alice in Wonderland.
Yes, that's where my mind was going to. Either that or Maid Cafe. One of the two. Alchemist.
25 is your max. Ever since you had a heat stroke on your honeymoon, you get really sick and off during the extreme hot days. Oof.
That's not fun. Ooh, white mage. Nice.
That is cute. You got a lot of cute outfits there, Deadly.
How long did you have to grind for those? Or how much gil did it cost to buy them? Can only imagine. Strawberry shortcake.
It's giving cutie patootie that would whoop your ass, and it's giving you feelings.
True. That's a white mage outfit too.
Why am I a homosexual? Why am I like this?
I mean, nothing wrong with that.
Trade? What trade? Do what?
Ah, you getting a trade. You getting some gifts.
Whoa. Otes. Tanko has some monies.
Ooh, you getting gifted money. Love that.
Yeah. Because you're you, Looney. Because you're you. And we wouldn't have it any other way.
Yep, there's nothing wrong with that. Hello, Kren! How are you doing, Crenshaw? I shall lurk. I'm gonna do some after-work care. Noise. So if you end before I return, glad I caught you live. Yeah, good to have you here, Kren. Even if you're lurking.
I don't know what the correct term for you would be, but if we were friends, I want to fuck you.
Isn't that friends with benefits? Oh, it's a desire. Okay. The act
fair.
of doing it would be friends with benefits, but the want of doing it is something else, I assume. I think you had it right. Homosexual. I don't know if there's an actual term. I won't actually try, but I can want it. I mean, polyamory. Yeah. Let's see. Demi involves closeness or bond, attraction. Oh, pandemi. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Demi involves closeness or bond attraction.
Crafted and sold 220 million gil. Holy crap.
God damn. Awesome. Crafting keeps you busy.
Crafting keeps you busy.
Fair.
Yeah, no, that's, yeah.
Do you gather your own stuff as well, your own materials, or do you buy it, or is it just kind of like a mix? Let's see. Oh, see, marriages are hard, but me and hubby are definitely not fully monogamous. Oh, nice. We weird. Ah, you're all good. We like to have our options open just so we can prefer to be just together. Mood. I make Magitech repair kits.
Magitech repair kits.
Oh, fun. Nice. So it's a mix. Nice. I'll have to ask Vermilion what a Magitech repair kit is. I don't think I've gotten that far. This is my alt account, Scarlet. My main account, Indigo Monroe, is at the beginning of Stormblood. So I'm about 2 expansions ahead of Scarlet. And Phantom.
What was that sound?
I thought Imp was destroying my couch for a moment. He's not, thankfully. I'm kind of surprised the rats aren't causing chaos. I guess it's nap time for them.
Oh, okay.
In-game tell. Oh!
She linked the, Magitech repair kit.
Oh, cool.
Various materials used in the repair and maintenance of large-hulled airships and submersibles.
Huh. Fun.
Made with dark matter clusters and grade 6 dark matter.
Oh,
Damn.
guild expeditions. Okay. Loki, do not start that bullshit again. You already bit me pretty good earlier. I know you just wanted my attention, but that was not
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, sometimes you think of the question and can't think of the answer until you ask the question out loud, and then you're like, oh, there's the answer after you ask the question.
Yeah, brain got a buffer.
Yeah.
Stay on the couch. Thank you, Loki. Don't you be trying to start bullshit tonight, mister. Already did, actually. My ADHD brain catches up. Mode.
And I realize I know things. Yeah.
And when it happens to me, I say, what a fucking miracle.
I'm still surprised how I remembered my previous phone number from... At this point, it's over 12 years ago.
I just find it funny you said that to a doctor's office.
Well, because they threw me off
That's
with
fair.
the name and phone number. I'm like,
Rather than name
Wait,
and
what?
date of birth, yeah.
and yeah. So then I ended up spouting my previous phone number, and
Somehow.
then as soon as I was done, wait, that's not right.
Like,
Hold
hold
up
up.
now.
Gave you the wrong number, hold up. See, my buffer time is long. I'll ask questions during daytime, and then wake up middle of the night and answer my own questions. Fair. Oh my god, I still remember...
Yeah, no, I've done that too. Oh my gosh, so the other day we went out to run some errands, and I wanted to run by Walmart to grab a few things, and we got everything but one, and because I couldn't remember that one thing, and like, it wasn't until we were like 3 errands later that I'm like, that's what it was!
Oh my god, mood. You want to hear something funny, though? So, I know my phone number. If I ever change my phone number, I'm fucked. Because I have my phone number memorized, right? That is the only phone number I have memorized. I don't even have my own husband's phone number memorized. Unless I am in the psych hospital. And I know that because I've been admitted to that hospital twice now. So, the first time I was admitted, I made sure to dedicate his phone number to memory because I was allowed to call him. Now, I obviously had to remember when he was actually fucking awake to call him. But, you know, I was able to call him so long as I knew his phone number. And then, you know, I discharged from the hospital, completely forget his phone number. Readmit, like 5 to 6 months later, back into the hospital and instantly remember his phone number all over again. Helps I was on the same unit of that hospital, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so the phone numbers I remember is mine, our old house phone that we don't have anymore from when I was in high school, my mom's phone number only because it's repetitive and she's had it forever.
That's fair.
And somehow my old phone number that I don't even remember right now. But I could spout it off like a couple hours ago when I called the doctor's office.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Let's see, I have my parents' house number memorized, but everything else is just my phone. But yeah, everything else is in my phone. backed up on my AT&T
Yeah,
account. Yeah.
if I ever get locked up in jail, I'm gonna be screwed. Because I don't remember anybody's phone number.
You have one phone call. Well, I mean, I don't know any numbers, so, fuck me, I guess.
I know my own, but that doesn't do me any good.
That's pretty fucking useless. Sometimes it's a miracle I remember my birthday, right? I have to have that. Hello, VTuber Rococo! I was able to catch you online. Hello, how you doing, VTuber Rococo?
How can you convince us to come to your data center in free company? Well, we chose this one because of someone else in Indigo's community that is on this server. Plus, I couldn't get the character made on the server that the original Indigo character is made.
Which sucks. I mean, you can't see male Indigo Aura. You can't bask in the glory that is the Aura Yaoi right now between Vermilion
I
and
could,
I.
like, visit that server, but I can't make a character on that server.
You know, funny enough, I was actually checking the servers today for some reason, because I've got it bookmarked, and you actually can create a character on that server now. It's open again. So if you ever want to do that, and be in Siren with me, and Vermilion, you're more than welcome to. I mean, you have to restart the story, so you're better off just visiting.
Mother.
Yeah. You ate some caramel apple cookies. Oh, you. Oh, gotta hydrate, redeem.
Yeah.
Let me get that drink real quick. Got the big jug of water. I got the one with the broken lid tonight, so that makes it fun because the straw doesn't work anymore.
Oh, joy. Oh, yeah, no, every time that one... Wait, when was I born? I was going over it in my head and trying to remember it so I could just spout it off when you asked, but then you asked, and my brain forgot immediately.
Fair. Let's see, I'm doing good. It's lovely to see you. It's good to see you, too. Let's see, your model is so cute. Thank you. I love the big ears. Yeah. The downside of it being a customizable model is I couldn't do Dumbo rat ears. I would totally do Dumbo rat ears if I did a custom model. But hey, I work with what I got. I'm just happy that there were rat ears to begin with on this customizable model. Let's see. Oh, thank you for the follow, Dead Mouse. Or Deadly Mouse.
Can server transfer, but it's a cost unless it's a lower server.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Would that keep story progress if you server transfer?
I hope so. That would suck if it didn't.
Right? 100%? You could transfer to Cyan. Yes, it would. Hell yeah. Okay, so story is tied to characters and you transfer the character to the different servers.
Ah, okay.
Is it like a actual IRL money cost to transfer servers, or is it
Probably
in-game currency?
Yes. Let's see, double rat ear sounds super cute.
I think the answer came before I said the in-game, so real money.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point, VTuber Rococo. Just commission them. That's a good point.
Rat ears sound super cute.
Yeah, there's like two different conversations going on here. Gotta love that. Then add them on top. I have a customizable one where the ears are separate. I bought them from a different artist. Oh, VTuber asset. Assets. That's right. I could look into that, yeah. Honestly, I like where the ears are placed on this model. I think it's cute. I love my model.
Unfortunately, my funds for things are a bit tied up at the moment.
That's understandable.
So I wouldn't be able to transfer servers.
I mean, in all fairness, like, if you transfer servers, like, I'm 2 expansions ahead of you anyways, so I'd kind of just be sitting there while you're doing the story, rather than doing the story with you.
I mean, unless you transferred Scarlet as well, and then just use Scarlet.
That's a good point, actually. Because I think I can have 2 characters
Not your
in the
phone
same server.
fucking up Twitch Mobile and Spotify and blasting you two over the Google Home system instead of your music. Oh god.
Oh lord. Hey, at least it's us that's going over the Google Home and not like, you know, other things.
Make a cross-world link shell so we can keep in touch in-game and do things together. You have a low-level alt? Hell yeah.
Nice. Love that. As you can see, we are about to talk to Rolf. So that's where we're at, depending on where your alt is. The question is, do you want to be the tank or another DPS?
You don't tank?
That's fair.
That's fair.
That's valid.
Really, the both of you on the washing machine, though, because I'm a smelly bitch and I need a shower. That's fair.
I thought that was going in a completely different
Things
direction.
get leveled with PvP.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Nice. I have yet to try PvP. I have yet to do that. Let's see.
I have yet found a game where I actually like PvP.
That's fair.
I prefer PvE.
Yeah.
Wow, you passingly have some interest, but really same. Yeah.
I will say, out of the 3 classes, I definitely prefer healer out of the 3.
Pokemon Unite was your favorite PvP game, and you don't love that either, you just like it. That's fair.
Yeah,
oh yeah,
fair.
no, when we played together and just kind of either got raffle stomped or raffle stomped the other team, like, it was fun, because we were just having fun, hanging out, doing something together. Like, but if I'm doing PvP and either by myself or with a group that are tryhards, then no, it's not fun.
Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. I definitely learned the hard way that melee DPS is probably so far my least favorite job to do.
Yeah.
Range DPS I don't mind. Like Bard, for example, I love Bard. So far that's my only DPS I like.
Getting your ass whooped in PvP with friends who also give 0 fucks, otherwise you have 0 fun. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Have 0 fucks, but if we, like, when Chili, Sparkle, and I would play Unite, like, we didn't care if we won or not. We were just having fun, and then every once in a while we'd, like, just raffle stomp the other team and be like, holy fuck, how'd we win?
Like, wow, that's a fucking miracle. That's fair.
I just realized I kind of talked over you right there. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're all good. You're all good. I didn't even realize. But it is definitely nice to play with friends, that's for sure.
Yes.
There we go. Now I can see my chat on YouTube. Good thing it's just lurkers.
Alright.
Let's see, the
Rolf,
other day...
what you gotta say?
Oh yeah, that's right, we're playing this game. Ah, you're back! Was my wife able to direct you to a suitable offering? Yeah. Whatever the fuck this is. Let's see, milk root. The thick white sap oh god. Extracted from this Ochu root has the power to grant its user wondrously terrible visions. So it's a hallucinogen. Great. Wonderful.
A thick white substance that is a hallucinogen.
See, that's why you don't take cum shots or do facials while high. If it's a riddle, my guess is jizz. Yep, pretty much. Stoner jizz.
The other day you tried DVD alone, got yelled at for not knowing what you were doing by strangers, and you Alt F4'd so hard. Oh yeah, no, I absolutely would do the same. Like, I won't play that game unless I've got friends to play with, and I've still never actually played it yet.
Took me a moment to realize DBD meant Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
Oh good, I did guess right. Okay, good.
Yes. Dead by Daylight.
For a moment I thought I was
You
very
don't
confidently
like new
wrong.
players, you want the game to die, so don't be a dick to new players.
And
I mean,
that's
yeah, no, fair.
And that's why I like Final Fantasy XIV. The community, for the most part, is not a bunch of dicks. I've actually only run into one problematic player in a dungeon, and even then I didn't realize he was being problematic. I thought he was educating me, but Vermilion had to explain to me that he was kind of being a dick to me. So yeah, that's how rare it is to run into dickheads in Final Fantasy XIV, which I love.
Milkroot, but of course! Those sylphs quaff that cloudy stuff as quick as I do a flagon of mead. The effect's just about the same as well.
Holy shit, Rolf, your voice changed. I guess you partook in the Milkroot.
Henny Road, a gift of Milkroot will have the sylphs calling you friend and sister the moment they lay eyes on it. Now let me wrap that up for you. I'm starting to feel a bit woozy.
I can tell your voice changed. Let's see, any online server has to think like this. Players leave, the community gets low, you run out of people, and the game dies. If you are against newbies, you are against the MMO you love. Yeah, pretty much. I have had...
six I didn't like. I took care of them.
Fair. Alright, Rolf. First contact. What the fuck? First contact, great. Okay, Rolf Hawthorne, again, saying the first and last name because fuck it, why not, has gift-wrapped your offering in preparation for your journey into the Sylph's Demesne. Whatever the fuck that word is.
The fuck is that word?
I thought it said demise at first, which I was like, oh, goody. I've taken the liberty... Oh, your voice is back to normal. I've taken the liberty of wrapping your Milkroot well and good. This should keep it nice and fresh. Not to mention, spare you from the god's awful stench. Thanks. I'll just put this in my pocket.
Cloudy white substance that stinks!
Does it taste bad, too? Or does it taste like pineapple?
And gives you hallucinations. Okay.
Who the fuck makes shrooms with cum?
Stoner jizz. Even more so now.
This is what happens when you blow someone whose diet consists of shrooms.
Shrooms and weed.
Is weed a hallucinogen?
No, but that would be the smell.
Oh, yeah. That's fair, that's fair.
Or it would add to the smell.
I knew someone who had shrooms that was baked into chocolate, apparently.
Yeah, I've had those.
I've only ever had weed. And I've done one edible, and it was like a half.
Depends on the shrooms, because not all shrooms are hallucinogens.
Oh, yeah. This is how much I don't know about drugs.
It's essentially just a different version of getting high. Because the shrooms that I had literally just got me high. As if I had a higher dose of weed.
Huh. Interesting.
The more you know.
Yeah, no kidding. See, I know next to nothing about drugs. I know what propaganda has told me.
Yeah, no, same.
Yeah. Let's see. The sylphs love the stuff, but me, I'd rather bury my nose in chocobo dung. Well, to each their own on what they're fucking into. I dare say the reek even rivals the breath of the mortal that put an end to my adventuring days. Okay. But I can tell you that story another time. You have yet to. You've more important matters to attend to today, yes? The sylphs are an eccentric bunch, but I've shared their company enough to know they're kind at heart. They'll not shun one whose intentions are true. May your parley be a fruitful one. May I learn how to speak fucking properly, friend. And do stop by on your return. There's a flagon of sunflower mead with your name on it if you'd regale me with your adventuring tales. Did you just lick my toe? Fucking weird cat. At least he didn't bite it, okay? I'm just happy he didn't bite my toe.
No, that's fair.
And before I forget, don't go traipsing off just yet. Ameline here would have a word with you. Travel in safety, friend, and do pass along my regards to the winged ones. Jesus Christ.
Well, can't he just talk to us as we're, like, in the conversation with Rolf instead of ending that conversation and then going into a new one with this one other person? Like, just combine it all.
Right. I know you're capable of doing it. Fuck's sake.
It's good to see your knowledge of Sylphic culture has matured. I see no reason to delay your mission any further. Upon your arrival at Little Solace, seek out a young sylph by the name of Komuxio. He has served as an intermediary between our pupils on many occasion, and has the close ear of his tribe's elder. I see that Hawthorne has furnished you with some of that melodious root the sylphs so adore. I have something of far greater import for you to deliver. A missive from the Elder Seedseer herself. To summarize the letter's contents in brief, it vouches for the integrity of our envoy, that would be you, too, and restates Gridania's desire to maintain a harmonious relationship with our long-standing friends of the forest. The war with the Ixal has taken a toll on our resources. We can ill afford to get mired in another conflict. I need not impress upon you any further the importance of this mission. May the 12 see you return with good tidings.
Well, time to go speak with Komuxio and Little Solace.
It's raining.
It's a raining man. Oh wait, no, that's just fucking water.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
I mean, if you think about it, it's literally the same fucking song with different context.
It's just the different sides of it.
Yep. Different perspectives.
Exactly.
I am not doing a fucking bait right now. No, fuck off. I just realized something. So when you voiced Rolf, and I made that comment of, Rolf, your voice changed, I realized that could come across as passive-aggressive. It wasn't my intent, but if it did come across, I do apologize.
Nah, you're good.
Okay, good. Okay, so real quickly...
I thought it was funny, because, you know.
Yeah, I found it funny too, but I just realized that some people might see that as passive-aggressive. As like, I better make sure we're all on the same page. So, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure you're on say, and you're going to do /dance after you click on Kamuxio. Okay, that's a cute-ass dance. Love it, Scarlet. Let's see. You're good. Irism with Tism. I love that. Even if you were passive-aggressive, it would probably go over my head. Okay, now Kamuxio, speaking of passive-aggressive, let's see. Walking one is not familiar with this one. This one does not trust— I literally danced for you, bitch! Okay, whatever. This one does not trust strange walking ones. Strange dancing ones might be a different story, but this one expects no such thing. Walking one should go home and leave this one be. Okay, take 2 on that bullshit, apparently. /dance. Under say. There, I danced. Bitch. This one would welcome walking one who moves like these ones. If walking one would talk to this one will answer. This one is a busy one, so walking one should speak with quick tongue. Thank God that worked. The second time around, you know, just gotta give it a try, you know. Walking one would bring gift to this one. Walking one is most kind. Yeah, so here's a letter to the Elder, which is an important missive penned by Seedseer Connie Senna and addressed to the Sylph Elder. And then we have the milk root. The thick white sap extracted from the Ochu root has the power to grant its user wondrously terrible visions. It's cum. Walking one brings milk root. Milk root fills this one with great joy. Yeah, I bet it fucking does. This one gives thanks. Gives many, many thanks. Alright, this is nice and easy. We'll be seeing the Elder in no time. Totally. Walking one carries message for Elder one. This one will deliver the message to Elder one. Walking one should not worry. Oh hey, dipshits 1 and 2. Glad you finally fucking showed up. Hello there. We're envoys from Gridania, and we're here to treat with your people.
Wait, what? Huh? Here to treat with your people.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck she's going on about.
Aye, we come to pay our respects to your elder, and to learn from him more of your Lord Rama.
Hey, assholes, are you gonna dance? Who are these ones? These walking ones come from Gridania? Walking one became a dancing one and brought milk root, but walking one tricks this one. This one does not like tricks. Oh, God damn it, you two. This one will speak no more. Elder one is busy. Walking ones should go home. Thanks a lot, Pinky and Perky. You fucked it up. Go home, you say? But the sylphs of Lil Solace have always welcomed Gridanian envoys with open wings.
The letter carried by Phantome and Scarlet here is an oath of peace penned by the Elder Seer herself. Still, you would refuse us?
Where's your fucking drugs and dancing? Like, come on, man.
This one's
we did research.
Yeah, we actually learned shit, you assholes.
This one's reasons are no business of walking ones.
I mean, has a point.
Elder one has no words for Gridania. Walking ones waste everyone's time.
God damn.
Well, I never. Turned away at the gates.
Dude, I know you're wearing a mask, but how fucking blind are you? Where are the fucking gates?
Whatever did we do to deserve such a rude welcome?
Yeah, I have a list. I have a fucking list.
Was Scarlet and Phantom's jig insufficiently jiggy?
No, yours was fucking non-existent.
I'm as baffled as you, but something tells me recent events have our erstwhile fluttery friends feeling uncomfortably wary. would seem we've no choice but to ask around and see how we might earn their trust.
Yeah, thanks for the setback.
Before you two came.
Thanks for the setback, dickheads.
Jesus.
Oh, god damn it. What do I want? Let's see. Weak silencing. Okay, so silencing, sleeping, or paralyzing. Sleeping, I guess. I don't fucking know. Alright, dipshits. That was a really cool mount, not gonna lie. Dance, dance, diplomacy! Yida has a notion of how one might earn the self's trust. By doing fucking nothing, I bet. Say, Scarlet and Phantome, are you in the mood for dancing? That's right, dancing! You went through all that trouble to learn the Sylph's traditional greeting, but you've greeted hardly any of them. And how many have you fucking greeted? Why, if I were a Sylph, I'd be beside myself with delight to see an adventurer expressing an interest in my culture. Me? Of course I'd be happy to join. Ow! Ow! There goes those bloody leg cramps of mine acting up again. Oh, how fucking convenient that is. Okay, time to go dance for the Sylphs while these two idiots sit on their asses. Oh, yeah, there's one right there. Anyway, click on the fucking thing and / dance. Do the dance. I love how extra.
Dance is so long.
I love how extra it is, though. Like, you just put so much into it.
Right? Ooh, Walking One knows Jolly Dance. Jolly Dance does this one with good cheer. Let these two be friends.
Alright, this is the next one. And / dance. Walking One would be a friend of these ones? This one is overjoyed, but this one keeps the ways of weaving a secret. Even if Walking One learned the secret, Walking One could not weave in the same way. Great, wonderful, okay. Little gatekeeping asshole.
On. Walking One is a friend to these ones. Friendly, like gracious elder one of Forest City. Knows how to dance into these ones' hearts.
Let's see. Let me know when that is. What's going on? Oh, I'm gonna have to patch that too once I get my. I know it's a hard game to pick up when it's full lobby, so I don't mind it. Oh, nice. Alright, let's see. Report to Yida. Okay, fucking go talk to Yida.
We dance for enough Sylphs for ya, Yida?
Man, I fucking hope so. Scarlet, would you like to hear the good news or the better news? The good news is that your lovely... Thanks for giving me the choice. The good news is that your lovely dancing has brought smiles and high spirits to all of Little Solace. The better news? Why, I've thoroughly recovered from those accursed leg cramps. Onward to our next adventure. Oh, well, how convenient that your leg cramps healed.
How convenient.
I'm glad that your leg cramps healed after we got done dancing.
Alright, Palpimo. Papalimo. The.
Forest friend. Papalimo has a notion of how you might endear yourself to the sylphs of Little Solace.
Phantom, Scarlet, as an adventurer, you're no stranger to helping distressed folks, I wager. Tales of good deeds are quick to spread. The adventurer who comes to the aid of the local populace can go from stranger to hero or knight. No doubt you see what I'm getting at. The sylphs who make their home in Little Solace do so having been driven from their woodland home. Surely they have their fair share of troubles. Seek out troubled sylphs and see what might be done to ease their worries. A sound plan, would you not say? That said, the sylphs are not known to share their worries with outsiders. You would be better off inquiring with Media of the Gridanians who reside here. She is most like to be privy to the sylphs' troubles. Time to head off and do some chores. Otes!
Sounds good. Have a good day.
Thank you for stopping by.
Much appreciated. Praise be to the elementals. I cannot express how happy I am to see adventurers with a truly gentle heart. The sylphs of Little Solace are sorely in need of aid. Pray hear me out. Yeah, okay, here's the shit. Being a temporary settlement, Little Solace wants for amenities, and not least a stout set of defenses. Consequently, beasts from moms around are free to wander in and terrorize the hapless residents. The Zizgorlins, and Galnots that roam these parts are especially troublesome, but slaying one of each should serve as a warning to the rest. Make sure there's plenty of witnesses, I guess. Furthermore, perhaps you could gather 3 brownie bushes, as well. Are they special brownies? They play an important role in sylphic culture. I do not claim to know the details, and what with such feral beasts prowling the forest, they are not easily come by. Wonderful. When you are done with the deeds, seek out Kumuxio. He is slow to warm to outsiders, but your good intentions will not be lost on him. My own experience speaks to this. Alright, time for the Gallnat.
Oh hey, a brownie bush.
Oh, cool.
Mushroom. Brownie bush is a mushroom.
Mushroom.
I'm not trying to join the fate.
Yeah, no. Back off.
Go across, around the rock. For the brownie bush.
Even though it's just one little mushroom, but it's still a brownie bush.
Yeah.
We obtained the brownie bushes. Lovely.
Now to kill a gallnat.
Oh, wait. God damn it. I'm using the wrong one. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, time to go talk with Kumuxio. Kamuxio.
Dancing One is still here? Dancing One can dance all day. This one's trust is not so easily earned.
Yeah. Here, have the brownie bush. Let's see. Brownie brush. Oh, it's brush, not bush. My bad. Oops.
I was reading bush too.
Yeah. The R was silent for a little bit. Anyways, legend says that Eorzea was once inhabited by a race of tiny creatures called brownies, and they would use the spores of this particular mushroom to paint their faces for battle. Huh. It's actually kind of cute, not gonna lie.
Dancing One brings brownie brushes for this one. This one can dye thread once more. This one is pleased. Dancing One kills Bitey Buzzy One. This one hates Bitey Buzzy Ones. Dancing One is kind. Too kind. Many walking ones come to these ones' abode, but few are friendly like Dancing One. Perhaps this one was wrong not to trust Dancing One after all.
Well, I'm glad you can finally come to trust us again. Okay, you two.
If Ida and Palpumo wasn't, or didn't show up when they did,
Yeah,
it
no,
would have been a lot smoother.
I was about to say, okay,
God damn
Pinky
it.
and Perky, don't you fuck this up again. Alright, presence of the enemy. Kamuxio of Lil Solace would entrust you with a task.
This one asks Dancing One for forgiveness. These ones have many troubles since walking ones last came to our abode. This one must be careful, always careful. But Dancing One is not like other walking ones.
I'm not like the other walking ones. I'm actually not a dick.
This one can trust Dancing One. This one would ask Dancing One for help. Strange walking ones with bodies of steel come to the home of these ones. This one thinks steel ones come from Empire. Where Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones.
That's a way to put it.
Trees fall and bushes burn. These ones' home is in danger. Danger! This one begs of Dancing One to help this one no more. Dancing One is friends with these ones and walking ones, yes? Dancing One must speak to these ones here and walking ones in Hut House and find out more. This one has bad feeling. This one fears steel ones are after something. But this one should speak no more. Go, Dancing One. This one depends on kindness of Dancing One.
That was a fucking mouthful.
That almost hurt my brain.
I know, right?
How complicated that.
That was very
Are you
needlessly
even
complicated.
listening?
Probably
No,
not.
because you're not a dancing one.
Yeah, you need to actually dance, bitch. Okay, fine, I'll stand over here, I guess.
Strange steel walking ones? Yes, this one has seen. Steel walking ones carry big boxes. Maybe walking ones hunt for shiny treasure? This one likes treasure.
Yeah.
Shush! Shush! This one says, steel walking ones are scary, like touched ones.
Can you literally call it anything else?
This one hates scary, and scary ones have scary friends.
I understand that, but could you refer to touched ones as literally anything else?
They gotta make it awkward.
It's been nothing but awkward with these fucking sylphs. First the milk root.
Exactly.
Then the brownie bush. Or I mean brush. Just Christ.
We trimmed the bushes, so we got brushes.
Yup. I swear to God, if we have to talk to Rolf again. Oh, thank God.
Nope, it's Victor.
Whoever the fuck that is.
Fearsome types clad head to toe in steel, you say? Imperial soldiers, no doubt. Couldn't tell you what they're plotting, but I'm sure it's nothing good.
Obviously. It's the fucking Empire. Let's just hope it doesn't strike back.
Right?
Monet! Men clad in strange armor? Why, now that you mention it, I did see some suspicious types of late. Did you fucking report it? They were gathering deep in the forest. I simply assumed they were adventurers. Right, okay, yeah, anyways. Now that everyone's drinking stupid juice, let's go continue. Let's go talk to Camusio.
Yup.
What has this one discovered? This one has discovered that everyone likes to drink stupid juice.
I mean, I think they have to in order to be able to tolerate the sylphs.
That's
and
fair.
their way of speaking.
You know what? That's fair. If I had to listen to the way sylphs speak constantly, I too would just drink the stupid juice.
Yeah.
Then I could just turn off brain and not listen. Oh boy. Okay, speaking of,
This one is happy to see Dancing One return. What did Dancing One learn?
yeah, this is the shit I learned.
This one sees. Steel walking ones come from Empire. Carry boxes and go walking deep, deep through the trees. As this one thought, steel walking ones are up to nasty, no good things. This one knows forest well. Steel walking ones try to hide, but this one will find them. This one would borrow Dancing One's map. This one makes mark right here. This is where steel ones hide. This one knows. A Dancing One will go looking for steel ones, yes?
Yeah, sure, I fucking guess. Just run towards the shiny. With the totally not suspicious purple ring.
Oh, totally not suspicious.
Look at this purple ring. Oh, look at that. Suspicious box. It's got words of some kind written on it.
dancing one is back. This one breathed a sigh of relief. This one was worried. Dancing one found something?
Yeah, here's a Courtmaster's log. A list of supplies and material to be delivered to a certain Imperial stronghold. Which one? Fuck if I know!
Dancing one found paper inside a box? This is a message from Empire? This one can read walking one's symbols. Message paper. It has names of food and rocks. Food and rocks were inside boxes. This one knows. But this one does not understand. Food and rocks mentioned all come from home of these ones. How do steel ones know to find them? Is there sneaky one hiding behind this one's wings? A snooping one selling secrets to steal walking ones? This one fears for this one's home. But Dancing One has helped this one's much today. Dancing One must promise to always be friend to these ones.
Okay. I'll just take a high potion.
Sure.
Oh, nice. Oh, I need to call it here for
Yay.
tonight. I am dead tired.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Who should
goodness.
we raid?
Ooh. Good question.
Unless you're going to continue playing, then I'll just send my viewers over to you.
Ooh, Brandon's live.
Oh, Dead Pirate?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can go send our people over to him. Alrighty, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Vermilion and I will be back tomorrow for a date night. I think we're going to be continuing Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, shit, I need to install that on my computer. What about you, Phantom? When are you next streaming?
Thinking about it, I probably won't be streaming until Friday. Because I'm probably going to be dead tired tomorrow.
That's fair. I'm so freaking tired. The caffeine already wore off. I'm about to fall asleep at
Because
my
we're
desk.
making a trip to Salt Lake tomorrow.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. And it's a, go there and come back in the same day.
Oh god. So lots of driving.
Yeah.
Oof.
Lots of driving and not much sleep, so...
So Friday, then, is probably the next time you'll stream.
Unless I get a wild hair up my ass and decide to stream on Thursday.
Fair? Fair. Well, alrighty then.
I said it that way, but okay.
Looks like Dead Pirate Brandon is playing Borderlands 3. Fun. Alright.
Yeah.
I'm sending you guys on over. Have a good rest of your night. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!